right, so obvious shout out to KSI for pioneering this entire type of video, but did this with y'all on my stream, and it was just too much fun to not post here on YouTube. Enjoy. Akatsu, it's your turn.
If you were forced into one haircut for the rest of your life, besides the one that you have, what would it be and why?
I think I would want, like, I couldn't pull this off, and I wish I could. My hair won't do that. That was a good question. Hey, let's go. Century, what's up? One question, go.
What's your favorite food?
My all-time favorite thing to eat is fried chicken with mashed potatoes with gravy from scratch. Throw like a really bomb roll on the side, and you got a good meal going right there.
So good.
Right? It's making me hungry right now. Aether, one question, go.
Monster or Red Bull?
Neither. G Fuel. These are fun, chat. Don't y'all want to do these? Dimpy, one question, go.
What is your favorite Vegeta moment of all time?
I'm gonna be different on this one. It is technically MV, but you know what? Final Flash. Final Flash is so dope. Crushed. One question, go.
If you're able to tell your younger self like a piece of advice, what would it be and why?
Honestly, this is gonna be the most basic thing of all time, but for the love of God, buy that Bitcoin that your friend in college told you to buy when it was under $5. Literally was sitting in college on my laptop. Buddy comes in that I used to play League with. Mentioned something about Bitcoin, says I should buy some, says I should buy like 10 of them. Could have bought 10 Bitcoin for 50 bucks. I said, I don't have 50 bucks to put into whatever the hell you're talking about right now. And I didn't do it. And that would be 50 bucks into what right now? Like 250,000? Young gamer, what's good? One question, go.
What motivates you to just keep constantly pumping out these videos?
It's just a good time, and you're given this opportunity to be able to do this, which you know, I feel like so few people actually get to do it at a full-time level, and so it just drives me. But it is definitely a lot of self-drive, right? I mean, I could easily just take a bajillion days off, not easily, and so I wouldn't be getting paid if I took days off. But it's just pure raw drive, honest to goodness. Decide. All right, one question, go.
Left Twix or right Twix?
Woo! What are you trying to do? Why are you putting me on like that? Right.
You offended me.
Say, Sarah, what's good? One question, go.
So you call yourself a Vegeta fan. Do you know how old is he in the last, like, the Super movie?
I don't know.
Wow. And you call yourself a Vegeta fan, huh?
What are you doing, Say, Sarah? Why are you doing this to me, bro? Why are you doing this to me? No life. One question, go.
So this question's a bit of a deeper one. I can tell in your videos that when you are summoning and you talk to us, you basically kind of announce in a weird way that like you might be pulling units, but you think that people are skipping just to the hype pulls. Do you ever consider that you might like streaming more because the people that come into your streams are there to stay and watch, not just skip around? You get what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah. So I mean, I like both a ton. So here's the thing. The reason why I say that is because I can literally know. You know what I mean? Because I can look at the analytics and I can literally see the spikes. If I'm the one that edited it, I can remember when the drops were, and I can go look at the spikes in the analytics, and you can literally see the drop. One question, go.
So if you could make a crossover Dokkan unit, what would it be?
I'm gonna cop out here, but Shallot, give me Shallot.
Shallot, okay.
Real talk. I think I truly listen. I see some people say Shallot's overrated, but I truly think Shallot is like an actual really good Dragon Ball character. Well, I mean, okay. Okay. If I can go outside, okay, fine. You said crossover, so if I'm gonna go outside of the Dragon Ball universe, I personally would pull in, I think Melly would be really cool. And then I think Levi from AOT. Grand Dark Elf. One question, go.
What would be your ideal Dragon Ball game? Like when you will never, you can't stop playing?
Dragon Ball MOBA.
Dragon Ball MOBA, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something in between League and Unite. Yo, Mad Hazard, what's going on? One question, go.
What is your favorite flavor of G Fuel?
High season, baby. Majin Deuce. One question, go.
How does streaming affect your day-to-day life between you and your family?
Well, so to be fair, I've streamed more in the last 5 days than I have in the last 5 months. So streaming, not so much, but the trying to keep up with YouTube and post constantly, there's definitely a lot of moments where I just kind of am a little vacant, you know? It's literally impossible just to keep up with everything. So I try to find times, since I can sort of make my own schedule, I try to find times where like I can then make up for maybe like a few nights a week where I'm just not down there with them or something. So there's definitely, I mean, whenever you're trying to produce the level of content that I feel like I produce, it just things just happen. I don't know. Also, if I got better with time management, that'd probably help. But as of right now, just stuff happens. So Gohan, one question, go.
How would you feel about an LR Android 13 and LR Bio Broly?
MVP, one question, go.
What has been your biggest success
in life in general, whether it's from YouTube or it's like outside of YouTube?
Well, I mean, I have to say my child for sure. Having a kiddo is pretty massive. But if we're gonna keep it like actual business related, I mean, definitely just purely managing to do YouTube full time, I think is a huge feat. Anyone doing it full time has done something that a lot of people try to do and sometimes can't get to. So being here already is huge. Like I literally when I left my job, I told myself, even if I can only do this for 6 months, at least I got to do it for 6 months. And now I'm here having almost done it for 4. So definitely that. Profesh Prime. One question. Go.
You've been talking a lot on stream about Hive Nectar, man. You've been hyping it up a bunch. But
yes,
if you could have your own custom G Fuel flavor, what would it be?
So I got asked this in chat the other day, and the thing is I would want a strawberry banana flavor. That's like one of my favorite flavors, but that's already taken. I think I mean I wouldn't want to obviously go anywhere near this, but I do love like orange type flavors. So I guess if I can't have that, I'd want to do something. I'd want to do something with cherry for sure. I think just to be kind of different. But there's also a ton of cherry flavors. So I don't know. I would.
You think you'd stick with like a pure fruit, you know, like, or go like with a mix, like a cocktail or something, or a punch, something like that.
Cherry cola, something. I don't know, some sort of concoction like that. I don't know, dude. Rye, one question, go.
How excited are you for Matrix 4 in 17 days?
I am incredibly stoked. I really hope they don't mess that entire series up for me. And I'm actually hopeful, unlike my friend Xavien here. So I really hope Matrix 4 is absolutely fantastic. But I'm also going to keep my expectations a little bit timid. Appreciate the Matrix question. Thank you, Rye.
Yeah, that movie's going to suck.
Shut up, Xavien. Stu Fun. One question, go.
Can you play DMC5 on stream?
I'm going to try to if it keeps going. 100%. Yo, Skark, what's up? One question, go.
Where do you see the channel going the next 5 years or so?
I want to transition fully into like fully into like super just dope content every time I post. It might require less than daily uploads, but I would like for every single time Nanogenix posts, you want to be there, you want to watch it. That's my goal. Scraps, one question, go.
Favorite anime opening?
Ooh, Yu Hakusho, easy. Lazy, one question, go. Also, how are you?
What's one thing you wish you were more aware of before you started YouTube/streaming?
I'll give you a couple things actually. You know, I'll go a little slower on this one. So I wish I wouldn't have focused so much on quality. I wasted a lot of really good, just like money that could have been invested otherwhere. In other places into just trying to improve quality so much. It was really wasted. You know what I mean? Especially making mostly mobile gaming videos. Just focus on making good, fun content. Zilla, one question, go.
What is the best way to start being a content creator?
The best way, just honestly, just start. Like when I see people, like I am someone that my Twitter profile, I am the classic starting YouTube channel scene. No, don't do that. I'm gonna plan on start streaming in 2 months. I'm gonna plan on start streaming. You know, I mean, if you are in a very peculiar situation where you cannot be, you just literally cannot begin right now, like you've got a job where you're trying to save up so you can have like the assets to do it, then that makes sense. But if you're in my case, I had everything I needed, right, to start a channel, and I was putting that in my profile. Do not do that. Just start your freaking channel. Start recording your videos. Get out there, make content. It's gonna suck. You're gonna probably hate it. You're gonna look back on it in a month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months and be like, man, I sucked then. I've gotten so much better. Hopefully you're going to. And then on top of that, rewatch your own content. You're gonna hate it, but rewatch it. Think of things that like you should be doing better. Think of like, watch it, be like, okay, why am I saying that? You know, fix it. Why am I doing that? Fix it. Am I saying a ton? Maybe fix it, edit it out if you can't fix it. You know, just do stuff like that. And then most importantly, after you get started, have fun with it. Cheese, one question, go.
Favorite concert experience?
Honestly, LMFAO.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Obviously, there are shows that I have enjoyed more. Like, nothing's going to ever top seeing Attack in a tiny little like.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Less than 500 room, but LMFAO blew me away. I went in with incredibly low expectations, and we were in what they called the party pit, which is literally just right up next to the stage, getting sprayed with champagne. It was like such a fun experience. I went in with such low expectations and they over delivered. So LMFAO, Gokon, HDMI. What's up? One question, go.
If you could voice act in any one anime as like an important character, which anime would you pick?
I literally can't not say Dragon Ball here, or I'll literally just lose my whole platform. Dragon Ball. Mad. One question, go.
Hello. All right, what is your best TCG card?
I own more. Nah, it's probably my best too. The original Dragon Ball Score card game. I have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This is gonna be for the lulz. Captain, one question, go.
Oh, I was chilling at VC3 because I don't have a question.
Captain.
Sorry.
Yo, Karma, one question, go.
Who's your favorite unit on Dokkan and why?
Let's see. Right now, you know what? I'm gonna have to throw a bone to my good old friend Super Vegeta, and it's because I finally freaking got Super Vegeta. And not to mention, is he a Super Vegeta finally in there? That's a Dokkan Fest and a Pure Saiyan's lead, but he has a really good kit and an awesome looking active ability. So Super Vegeta. Corona, one question, go.
Okay, so you're a huge Attack fan.
Yes.
How do you think about how the new stuff compares to the old stuff?
All right, so obviously I'm not gonna cap and say that I think the new stuff is better than the old stuff because I'm a massive Johnny Frank fan. I'm a massive Caleb Shomo fan. So not having them was a bit of like a buzzkill last year. However, I'm a huge fan of Andrew Wetzel. Wetzel's drums are just, I love them. I mean, I was so deep into it, I was watching the vlogs with Whiting and just all of them. So having at least Wetzel back and Whiting back, like secured it for me though. Would have loved to heard Johnny's vocals. I will say, I think a lot of people really on All My Life. It had some weird transitions, I will give them that. But the overall feel of that song, I do think captures what they did with the self-titled album in 2020. And then when they surprise dropped Dear Wendy on that EP, if you care at all about Attack and you haven't listened to Dear Wendy, that is so Attack. I love it. And the fact they brought back the naming scheme they used to have, like, by the way, I am a self-titled album lover and a Someday Came Suddenly lover. This Means War is okay. I think that if it had been produced by Joey Sturgis, no offense to Caleb Shomo producing in his own house, mad props to him producing that album. It's super sick. A lot of people love that album. But the Joey Sturgis production that you can hear on the current day Attack stuff is why it sounds so sick and sounds so much like the self-titled album, and why the self-titled album sounds so awesome anyway. All right, chat, that's it. One question, go. Xavien.
What's going on, bro?
Vibe check, bro. How you doing?
I'm so tired.
I miss you, Xavien.
I miss you too, man.
I'm gonna make sure before I go to bed tonight, I'm getting you content, and you know what to do.
Yeah.
So
you know the vibes, brother.
All right, man.
I'll talk to you guys later. Love you, chat.
You take care.
Somebody gets about 15 million subs right now.